Hey everyone, what is going on? So we are showcasing Max Pokemon Masters team, and that team is going to be Crustle. Funny enough, we just showcased a Crustle team yesterday, but also double Frenzy Plant users in the back, Meganium and Venusaur. So honestly, I'm really excited to see how this team plays out. Double Frenzy Plant, you really can't go wrong. Well, I guess you can go wrong. Obviously, Drifblim does well against it. But they're very powerful. Frenzy Plant is powerful, of course. There's a lot of ice types in the meta. Altaria is common. Alolan Marowak is also common, but again, that's why you have Crustle in the lead, right? Crustle can handle Altaria, it can handle Alolan Marowak, whereas those two Pokemon struggle against. It could handle the Flyers, so I like it. I mean, baiting out the hard counter to the Grass type, and then bringing in Crustle to finish it off, and actually picking up a shield from Drifblim, which is incredible. So now Crustle can come in and just smack down. It will take an attack, probably a Shadow Ball. No, going to be an Icy Wind, that's okay. So able to smack down that Drifblim, and now Meganium has 2 shields, and they took out the hardest answer to Meganium. There's another hard answer to Meganium being Frostlass, but I would say Drifblim is probably a harder answer because it resists all the moves. And whereas, Frostlass does not resist the moves, it just does a lot of damage with Avalanche. It would KO, actually. So Meganium does have to shield this, but can Meganium farm down before they get to another Avalanche? This is going to be huge. No, they cannot. Meganium still has a shield. Never mind. They can farm down. I didn't realize Meganium still had a shield. That is huge. So able to farm down. And in comes Swampert. Now Swampert obviously would go down to this, so the opponent does have to commit the shield, as they do. But this Meganium is so close to another Frenzy Plant, they get to it. Now here's the thing, if this is Hydro Cannon, it shouldn't KO. It is Hydro Cannon, it does not KO, it almost does, but Meganium can get off the Frenzy Plant. So yeah, I like this team. I mean, Crustle switching into one of the Pokemon in the back, let's say Venusaur, luring out the Drifblim. Venusaur actually did well against Drifblim, but basically luring out the Drifblim, the Flyer, the Alolan Marowak, or whatever's strong against that, and then Crustle can come in and use Smackdown to knock out the Pokemon, and then Meganium can clean up in the back. So I actually like that strategy. So let's see how this plays out. Looks like Crustle's staying in for now. X-Scissor is going to be super effective, and we do see an X-Scissor. The Hypno could shield. I don't think this KOs, but it would still do a pretty good amount, so they do shield. Obviously, the thing is you can't really go into Hypno because Confusion is super effective. Or you can't really go into Venusaur, I should say. So Fire Punch coming out, so we do see a shield there, and now the X-Scissor. This might be enough to KO at this health, so the Hypno could shield this. They do shield it, and the Hypno is looking to farm down. They're able to farm down. Okay, so Meganium is going to come in and farm down as well. We just have to hope that there's no Flyer in the back. Ice types are okay because, again, Frenzy Plant's going to be doing a lot of damage. Meganium is going to go ahead and shield this one up. Going to be that Fire Punch, makes sense. And in comes Alolan Marowak. Now, Alolan Marowak, this is actually not bad because this Earthquake does do a lot of damage. So that's actually not bad because they're out of shields. I would definitely take that. Venus is going to be able to farm down. It's going to take an attack, probably going to be a Shadow Bone, but it's going to be able to take this. And, the defense fell. That is not great. But in comes Snorlax, okay. So can the Venusaur get to 2 Frenzy Plants before Snorlax gets to a Body Slam? I guess we'll find out. So, it has to get to the Frenzy Plant. It does barely get to the Frenzy Plant. This will be enough to KO. This should be a good game. So that knocks out the Snorlax, and then that Pokemon with 1 HP is going to go ahead and go down. So great game. Well played. I really like this team combination. Double Grass in the back, I really like it. I mean, we saw some hard counters to them, but we saw Crustle able to take out the hard counter. Plus, we have, obviously, Earthquake against Alolan Marowak, going to be doing a lot of damage. Frenzy Plant against Ice types, as I mentioned, do a lot of damage. Going to switch out into Venusaur. Okay, if this has Future Sight, it's not good. Most don't have Future Sight, so I wouldn't shield the Cresselia, but it is a possibility, so it's kind of like, I don't think I would shield because most have Grass Knot, Moonblast, but you never know. And because they switched into Chansey, talk about bulky, they switch into Chansey, they don't have Future Sight. But wow, Chansey is so bulky, it could take, look how much the Frenzy Plant did, guys. That's a Frenzy Plant. That is a Frenzy Plant. Look how much that did. Nothing. The opponent might be running a timeout team, so they may have Wobbuffet in the back. I guess we'll see. But timeout teams definitely could be a little bit frustrating to battle against. But, they're legitimate teams, so people can run them if they want. But Chansey, super bulky, level 50, best buddy, level 51 actually, able to catch a move. Let's see what move this is. It's going to be Psychic, okay. Crystal going to be able to take it. Those smackdowns are doing nothing to Chansey. Able to get to an X-Scissor, which is good. Again, X-Scissor is definitely not going to KO. Chansey is so bulky, so does hardly anything. We do see a switch into Cresselia. Cresselia will go for an attack. The point of timeout teams is to save, is to knock out one of your opponent's Pokemon and save all 3 of your Pokemon and then have time run out. And you win because your opponent's down a Pokemon. So as we can see, Crystal is down. So as long as the opponent saves the shields, well, it's not saves the shields, save the Pokemon, doesn't let any go down, they're going to be able to win. So Frenzy Plant does come out, and now Cresselia will shield, of course. Cresselia might actually farm down Venusaur. We're definitely going to see another shield because Cresselia just wants to stay healthy. Not healthy, but alive. So now we're seeing an attack. Meganium is going to go ahead and go shield this. But we're going to see a switch, too. That's the only thing. Are we? Oh, yeah, we do see a switch barely into Pachirisu. So it wasn't what I thought. It wasn't Wobbuffet. Pachirisu. Is Pachirisu bulky? It took that Earthquake, but at least the Earthquake connected. Meganium is going to go ahead and shield this one up. Going to be a Thunder Punch. And Meganium is going to look to farm down. Going to be able to do so. So that's not good for the opponent. And Chansey does go for an attack, but it's not going to be enough to KO Meganium for sure. Chansey has a weak attack. And this Meganium is going to farm down. So, actually, no, it's not. It doesn't want to. That's how bulky Chansey is. You don't want to take any chances. Frenzy Plant will KO. And now the timeout strategy seems to not be working in this battle, but I thought it was going to be a very difficult one, but yeah, able to take that out and take that win, so very well done. Very nice game as well. But I battled on my way to Legend. I did battle a timeout team. If you watch me on stream, I lost, but it's definitely tough to go up against, I will say that. Definitely annoying to go up against, but as I said, it's a legitimate team, so people could run it if they choose to. But nice win anyway by Max Pokemon Master. Alolan Golem. Okay, I'm going to switch out, into one of the Frenzy Plant users. In comes Frostlass, but this is not that bad because Powder Snow, you're not going to be able to farm down with Powder Snow. Avalanche would KO, but the Frenzy Plants would probably KO as well. Would definitely KO, right? So, okay, they do go for it. Venusaur can shield. I think Venusaur is going to outpace the Frostlass, but let's find out. It will go for the Frenzy Plant now. Will the Frostlass shield this? I think Venusaur is going to be able to win this matchup. So, yeah, they're not going to be able to be farmed down, so they can shield and get to another Frenzy Plant, which I think is the correct play. So, going to be Avalanche, and Venusaur does get to that Frenzy Plant, which is going to be enough to KO the Frostlass. So, even shields, Venusaur is going to be able to win that one. Very nice. So, in comes Hypno. Hypno will Confusion down. Yeah, you probably bring in Crustle, yeah. Bringing in Crustle, X's are going to be super effective to Hypno. No matter what this is, it shouldn't KO. Even a Shadow Ball. It is a Shadow Ball. It does do a lot of damage, but it doesn't KO. In comes Alolan Golem. Okay, so Alolan Golem, weak to Vine Whip. We're going to see an attack right now. Meganium going to be able to take it, and we're definitely going to... Oh, they got too greedy. They didn't throw the Frenzy Plant. Graveler, did I say Golem? Graveler got to another move. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. If you went for the Frenzy Plant, you would have had the X's for Hypno. I don't know if it would have KO'd, but it was kind of risky. It could have went either way, I think. I don't know. Either way, great game nonetheless. Well played. But we'll try again in the next game. Crustle into Deoxys defense. Okay. So let's see how this game plays out. Okay, X's are obviously going to be super effective. So we're going to see an attack right now. This Crustle is going to go ahead and shield it up. Going to be a Rock Slide. That would have done a lot of damage. So we're going to see an X-Scissor right now. This is, as I said, super effective to the Deoxys. But Deoxys is really bulky, so it doesn't do too much. Will we see a farm down? No, we will not. Another X-Scissor doesn't want a Rock Slide to come in. I totally get it. If the Deoxys shields, they do shield. Crustle can shield this and farm down if it chooses to. And win switch. And it's not going to. It's just going to let the Crustle go. And now in comes Venusaur. Venusaur is going to be able to farm down before a possible Psycho Boost comes out. Now in comes Lapras. not that bad. Not that bad. Frenzy Plant does a lot. This Venusaur is ahead on energy. So this is actually... If Lapras is their best response to Venusaur, I mean, maybe Meganium can absolutely do incredibly well later on, right? So Frenzy Plant is going to KO. What is it? Another Water-type Politoed. This is incredible. Going to go ahead and switch out into Meganium. This is a good game. Well played. Able to take that one. I like this team. I think I'm going to try this team, to be honest with you, on stream. I think I'm just going to use this team. But going 4-1, great plays all around. Thank you so much for submitting these battles to me. And I will see everyone in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, guys. Bye.